We are AnimeIRL, and we are live!
Welcome to Anime Debate Boxing 2025.
We are the first channel to ever do an anime debate boxing event like this, and I can't wait to see how it turns out.
It's a night you will never forget.
We've got an incredible cast of celebrity judges tonight.
That's 3 rounds of fighting, 3 rounds of debate, and a one-of-a-kind collision of anime knowledge and combat skills.
But before we get into all that, today we're going to talk about our favorite recurring sponsor to the page, Raid Shadow Legends. I feel like I'm always telling you guys that there's never been a better time to get into Raid. But this time, I mean it more than any of those other times. See, Raid has so much depth and strategy. And while that level of complexity can sometimes be overwhelming for new users, this is why Raid is currently giving away 2 epic heroes and 1 legendary hero to all new players to help new users, like possibly you, kickstart their way into this incredible, complex, and great game. Now, one of these epic heroes is Tagoar, an epic hero from the Orc faction, a support champion who stands strong with his sword staff, making sure no fallen soldiers are left behind. The second epic champion, which is unlocked after reaching level 15, is Tayrel from the High Elves faction. Many players consider Tayrel to be the best epic champion that Raid has to offer, with an arsenal of high-powered debuffs for literally any occasion. And if you log in for just 7 days, you'll also get Leminisi the Gold-wing, a powerful legendary champion and the icon of justice. Just log in 7 days between July 3rd and August 20th, and you'll have the perfect hero for PvE content, as Leminisi is not only able to remove buffs from enemies, but also debuff them simultaneously. Her skills are actually specifically designed to counter the current event dungeon boss, Kurusa the Covetous. On top of these epic and legendary champions, upon registration, you'll be getting 300k silver, 1 entry refill, 10 magic brews, and a 1-day XP booster. And when you hit level 15, you'll get 200k silver, 1 energy refill, a 1-day XP booster, and 1 skill tome epic. Upon downloading, you can also use the code Demon Slayer to get Tholen Foulbeard, a legendary champion, the code Monkey King to get the legendary champion Sun Wukong, get Alice to get Alice the Wanderer, Tree Hugger to get Green Warden Ruark, and Desert Queen to get the super overpowered Void legendary Tuhana Rock. But choose carefully, because you can only choose one. I wish I had gotten all these champions when I first got onto the game, so make sure you guys download Raid today using the link in my description or the QR code on screen right now. And when you get in, find me in-game. Join my clan and we'll be legends together.
This fight is, look, I don't know these animes, all right?
Yeah, of course.
You guys got to fill me in. But I have heard the name Grappler Baki.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
You're a bit of a grappler yourself.
So, you know, tell me about this matchup. What's going to go on?
Yeah, Nick, you're the guy. You're the guy.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
us
So
Expert
listen, this fight is our shortest fight that we had time to put together here. We originally had Seth Haslip on the card here. Incredible content creator over on Instagram, does a lot of fighting content, and then pulled it back in his muscle. Pulled it back in his muscle.
Well said.
Pulled a muscle in his back here, stretching a couple of days ago. So we all scrambled. We put it out in as many nets as possible to try and fight a fighter, and we got Spyros. Spyros is a Greek actor, very, very handsome man here, and has been training in boxing for many, many years, which is important because his opponent, Might Guy Ken Pachi, is known best for his Street Beats fight. He fought in a Street Beats fight a couple of years ago against a good boxer. And let me tell you right now, this is about as technically great as we're going to get from a match tonight. So this, I mean, Rob, I'm curious to hear from you because you got the knowledge on this as well. I mean, whoever's arguing for Baki here, this is an uphill battle, right?
Yes, absolutely. When you're talking about somebody like Sanji, obviously we know that he's a kicker, right?
Yeah.
He does not fight with his hands because he wants to preserve them solely for cooking. But that does not mean that he can't get busy when it's time. Sanji is one of the fastest characters on the One Piece Straw Hats as we speak.
Damn.
And you're talking about having access to an ability called Ifrit Jambe. I mean, the fire is literally blue. And we know the blue flames are hotter.
Yeah.
And he's using this to fight against Queen. And he also has the Germa genes, which means that he has the exoskeleton so he can recover in battle.
Yep.
I would really love to see how Baki would really match up with somebody like this.
Listen, and Baki stuck to the ground. Sanji can fly.
Yeah.
Sanji, listen, even if Baki does get his hands on him, he's like, all right, hey, I'm gonna do a couple of cloud kicks here. I'll bring you up to 2,000 feet. See how you feel up there.
Right.
Here's a question. I don't know if we're giving info to the fighters, but is there anything in Baki's arsenal that can realistically touch Sanji?
I mean, he fought against like a 9-foot caveman.
Yeah, listen here, bud. From experience,
Yeah, he knows.
bare naked choke takes out anybody.
There you go.
You get enough pressure around the carotid, they're going
now.
right out.
Hey, you only need 8 pounds. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Oh, we're
but-
breaking
No,
clavicles.
just that. Look, I don't even know these guys. I never watched one anime.
Not even one.
But okay, I can see the fight going like this. Okay, kick guy. Okay, what's his name? Sanji. Footwork.
I feel like he's
Enough
trying to- he's
space.
trying to throw
no,
him off.
enough space. A footwork guy can kick and move. Enough space in a more enclosed space. Grappler Baki can push forward, get that single leg, get that double leg, take him down to the ground, scramble to his back, and
Yeah,
here,
out.
That's a
naked
really
choke.
good argument.
Yeah.
Because what can Sanji do if Baki tries to literally grapple and wrestle on the ground?
Yeah.
Not
Like-
much he
Like,
can do.
I mean, unless he's choking out an exoskeleton.
Oh,
created
you're right.
By one of the
don't
most
know.
well-funded families in all of the One Piece
Okay,
universe.
okay.
I mean, we're talking about the Power Rangers of the One Piece universe. That's the family. That is the family that Sanji comes from.
Maybe Grappler Baki can get into an armbar and just shred right through that.
I mean,
exoskeleton.
he is.
If he can catch him.
He's shadowboxed. He's shadowboxed Triceratopses before. I'm pretty well caught up on Baki here, but I do think right now, like, listen, I think that was a great appetizer fight here. I really do think, outside of the fact that we're going to get some pretty heated debate here, this is going to be our most technically impressive fight here. I don't know if you guys know who's going into this, but Spyros does have a little bit of a reach advantage because you thought it would.
After some confusion, we are back, stealing it back from the commentators. And now, we will introduce fight number 2. The topic, who would win in a fight, Baki or Sanji? Yeah, I know. But that's their topic of choice. I was equally as surprised. Arguing for Sanji. He's from Newark, Delaware, standing 6 foot 1 inches tall and competing as a middleweight. His favorite character is Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach. A cultured choice. Fighting out of the blue corner, Might Guy!
I'm telling you, Mike Guy might be the best fighter we have tonight. I've seen him fight. I've watched the tape. I saw him.
You're saying your guy? Who is your guy?
Mike Guy is my guy in
I know,
this
but
fight.
what do you mean your guy?
No,
What's his name?
who's
What's
on
the
third?
guy's
Who's
name?
on third? You's on first. I'm telling you, this right here, he's coming out with his whole team. He was
Wow.
doing, oh my God, I couldn't do that. If you gave me 2 years to practice, I couldn't do that.
Oh, very athletic guy. Hey, looks like he is in shape.
He's in shape for sure. He's absolutely in shape.
Looks a lot better ever since that Gate 8 opening.
I hope he doesn't open the 8th gate. I don't think we have insurance for that.
Favorite character is Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. Fighting out of the red corner, Spyros!
All right, so Spyros, listen, like I said earlier, we were originally going to have Seth Haslip on. 2 days notice he took. 2 days notice he took this fight here. English.
Spyros!
Listen, he's the one arguing for Baki here. So while he might have a little bit of reach advantage, he's fighting a practice fighter in a debate that may not exactly go his super way here, but I am excited to see how he pulls this off. He looks good.
All right. Mouthpieces out. Out. Good. Let's meet in the middle, gentlemen. We're going to do a coin toss to see who goes first. You're going to call it, okay? Blue side. This is tails, the dragon. The yin-yang is heads. Heads it is. It is heads. It is heads. You've won. Would you go first or second? You go first. You've elected to defer. Amazing. You, Spyros? Yes, sir. You will debate first. All right? Again, for the crowd, the topic at hand is who would win in a fight? Baki or Sanji? Let's welcome our ring girl, Sharon! Round 0 is about to begin, gentlemen. How are we feeling? Spyros, you ready? Arguing for Baki, this should be an easy one. Your time will start on my signal, okay?
I'm gonna go for Baki because he has dedicated his life into martial arts. He's very, very disciplined, and he is very focused on what he's doing. He's using his strength. He's focusing on his trainings. He's a well-known champion, and he stick to it. He didn't endorse to anything else. And against Sanji, that he's doing only legs, I mean, Baki has the whole package.
That is a valid point. I believe you still have some time on the clock. Anything else you want to say? That's all. He drops the mic, and he says he doesn't need more time. All right. You will respond on my signal.
All right, so for me, I am arguing for Sanji's case against Baki. Don't get me wrong, again, Baki, definitely a lifelong martial artist, but Sanji, literally, when I go more into my argument, stat checks, I mean, quite honestly, it is a superhuman versus like a super-powered human. So when looking down at power feats, agility feats, and things of that nature, unfortunately even, and again, as I'll go more into detail, Sanji can literally do things that are physically like impossible. So can Baki, but it's way more exaggerated. To which, again, I'll drop the mic here. Like my opponent, we can go more into that later.
All right. These two gentlemen want to talk with their fists instead. So we will oblige. Let's get to your corners and get ready for the first round of boxing.
Like they know how to fight.
There's going to be a lot less spinning misses, is what you're telling me?
You know, we could only hope.
Okay. All right. My guy trying to establish that jab up front there.
Yeah, pretty nice job there.
The skill level is
Now, my guy told me behind, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, my guy told me he was going to try and set up the jab to see how experienced of a fighter Spyros
look at the
was.
dodges there.
Spyros definitely.
Whoa. No ring outs, apparently. No ring outs.
It's good recovery there.
That's
You
Great recovery.
We got to pay attention there.
can see the skill level immediately. There's slipping punches.
Yeah, guys, this
getting
is
in.
like a real boxing match here.
Yes.
Yeah. So there, you know, the jabs are, you can tell by the jab. The jab is crisp and
Wow.
that straight right hand.
Wow, look at that.
I didn't expect that from
Excellent
Spyros.
defense. Yeah, this is an actual boxing match.
Woo! That's some
Incredible defense from Spyros.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so this jab keeps coming out. Look, and rolls underneath and
goodness.
follows with the right hand.
I thought you said you
Yeah,
wanted to watch
another-
some terrible amateur boxing.
Oh, there definitely was on some display tonight, but
Don't worry, we're not done with it yet.
We moved on. Yep. Oh, and a nice left hook from Spyros. Hey, that's pretty good exchange there. They got 30 seconds left in the stanza, and let's see what happens. Oh, an uppercut, left hand. Oh, nice. Takes Spyros off his balance, and now he's back into the
Back in that
there
corner.
we go. Oh, a nice little left hand there from my guy.
Seems like Spyros is trying to set up how far those punches are going to come
Yeah,
from here.
you know, he's measuring.
Ooh,
He's measuring.
good left
counter
hook.
right.
Yep, an excellent left hook. Yep. Let's see. Spyros is kind of took his foot off the gas. Got counterpunched quite a few times in this round.
Man, that is a tight round. That is a
Wow.
feels good to have a tight round here.
Yeah.
That is a good round. Who do you feel more confident about that? Through that first round, what are you seeing?
Well, I
Round.
think there was some good stuff.
Some pushing, some punching. We loved it. Take a second. Let's get those mouthpieces out. Talk to your seconds. Get a little water, and then meet me back in the middle of the ring for the round 2 of debate. All right, Spyros, you will speak first in cross-examination. Are you ready? All right. On my signal.
Well, yeah, Sanji has superpowers. He can fly, touching the sky, kicking, but he cannot touch Baki from the sky. I mean, Baki will stay there. And let's not forget his weaknesses. Sanji, when he sees a woman, he's lost it. And Baki has a great girlfriend. She's gonna be there for him. That's it.
He drops the mic once more. He said Sanji's a hoe.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I mean, where's the lie, though? You know?
No lies.
All right, he said there is no rebuttal on that specific point. All right, are you ready to rebuke some of this? Okay. Your time starts on my signal.
And that's 30 seconds, all right?
30 seconds.
All right. So to go to your point, yes, Sanji does have exploitable weakness for women, but luckily this is Baki versus Sanji, so I think he would be able to lock in. Again, don't get me wrong. Baki, amazing martial artist and has more of a complete kit than Sanji Savat, but Sanji beat a robotic dinosaur. Pickle beat Baki from strength, and he struggled against dinosaurs. So there's that. That's time.
He drops the mic as well. These guys just want to hurt each other, and I am here for it. All right? No, it's amazing. I just want you guys to have a clean fight. And do it again, guys. That was sick to watch. All right? Back to your corners. Get ready for the... Nobody saw that, don't worry.
10% debate.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
100%. And I think I'm going to allocate most of my stats into debating, if I'm being entirely real. But I do plan on landing a couple of good hooks to Danny's head.
Wait, this is the only sport where you can knock the debates out of the other person's head.
That's the idea. That's
I told
unfortunately.
you, we got to do this in the government.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think
Alex-
there's a lot of governmental figures who could take a right hook and not immediately crumple.
If they do that, I'd like to announce my candidacy for president.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you right now, the government will get a lot younger on average immediately.
Oh, John Jones running the government. Darn it. Never mind.
Kicking down the Oval Office door.
All right, round 2 in here.
Let's do it.
All right.
Respect from both
Yeah, a
fighters.
lot of
I like
respect
that.
between these two fighters.
Yeah, well, both guys have been in the ring quite a bit. You can tell.
That's a great slip by Mike Guy. This is action. And
Yeah, Mike Guy's coming with some heaters. There you go. Here's a left hook to warm up for that right hand again. He's keeping Spyros on the outside, I got to tell you. It's
yeah,
pretty
he's
smart.
controlling the ring. He's absolutely
Exactly,
controlling
yeah.
the ring.
You know, he's got the center, and then he comes with a nice counter. He's really fast, you know.
He is fast.
Almost.
Oh, good
Dodge,
dodge.
too.
Yeah, that was a good slip.
And this is the thing. These are two big guys. These are two 6-foot guys. We're in a 14 by 16 ring here.
Oh, yeah.
This is guaranteed action. That's a great left body punch.
Good, and a nice right to the body, too. Yeah, he's took his foot off the gas here, but he's already done a lot of damage to this round, Mike Guy has.
I mean, he came out with 45 strong seconds here.
Yep.
Spyros seems like he's got less gas in the tank than he does.
I really feel like those
landing
body
2 hits
shots
there.
early. Those body shots early really sent Spyros back a bit. There's another one.
That's tough. That's
Yep,
tough.
and good. There we go. Another slip and a right hook. He got
Mike Guy
tagged
trying to
there.
hype himself up here.
Well,
taking-
my guy got tagged there and knew he made a mistake and was kind of mad at himself, you know. But he's doing really good right here with this overhand right and another jab from the southpaw stance. Good, and then a
Is he
left
switching
hook
up his
with hand.
stances? Is that what's
He
happening
has.
here?
He absolutely has a
That's
couple
impressive.
times now. Now, you know, I think he looks good as a boxer. He's starting to peter out a little bit, but there goes the nice look. He woke himself up with a jab cross. Good, and
and a good duck. A good deck to end round 2 there.
what a great match.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
The
goodness.
defense on this.
Yeah,
is
yeah, that was a
incredible.
very artful round right there. Yeah,
that's- I mean,
Good job
that's-
from both men.
That's mastery at its
Round,
finest.
take a second, grab a sip. Guys, this is pretty crazy. These guys are getting after it. How are we feeling? We enjoying the fight thus far? Let them know. Let them know that they're putting on a show, okay? All right, we've got our last round of cross-examination. And Mike Guy will go first. Fighters, will you join me in the middle? I know you're out of breath, but that's kind of the point. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, y'all are cooking out here. I love it. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. I love this. All right, you will have 30 seconds on my time.
Wait, a minute or 30? Okay.
The gloves are coming off.
Oh, no, it's just a hold. All right, so 130. All right, so to start, I know we talked about power scaling, Sanji with women, but let's talk about other stats, right? I'm a physics guy. Baki can punch at the speed of sound. He has Mach punches, right? Right, everyone? Cool. Sanji was known to kind of keep up with Kizaru, who moves at the speed of light. The speed of light is significantly faster than the speed of sound. So, just like fighting, it doesn't matter how sometimes technical or strong you are. Don't get me wrong, technique does beat natural, like, physical abilities. But if you can have speed and timing, which Sanji does have, also precision as a chef, his Savat style is very accurate with kicking, I believe that he just completely outspeeds and outdominates Baki. No diff, again, superpowers. He literally has a healing factor. He can re-break his leg in a pace. So, but Baki, better martial artist, I will give you that.
All right, he drops the mic. He's done. All right, that great reasoning. I admire the mutual respect given to each other's topic of choice. All right, you'll have him. All right, so we got 1 minute 30 for you, Spyros, on my signal. All right. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds for your final cross-examination.
Don't get me wrong, I love Sanji, I love the whole One Piece series, but Sanji is a weak character. He's getting crazy near women. He hasn't devoted his life into becoming the best kickboxer or kicking guy. He's devoted his life to do chef, to become the best chef. And also, come on, he's smoking. What kind of an athlete is smoking?
Split focus, bad cardio.
I love Baki because he's a real athlete. And I believe myself, I am one too. And
that's your time. All right. Hey, great points all. Everyone's enjoying the fight. You guys are doing great. Let's hear it for our ring girl, Raven. Before our last round of fighting, and then we will get our judge's decision after going to the commentators. Oh, thank you. All right, guys, to your corners, please. Are you ready for their last round, guys? Let's hear it. Are you ready for their last round, guys? Thank you.
Combat here. This is big. This is big. I think, what would your unofficial scorecard look like in just combat heading into this fight?
Well, yeah, I'd have to give 10-9 in that first round as a might guy, and then maybe catch another 10-9 in that second round. Now, right here, you know, I'm watching things unfold very similar with a nice jab. He's got the speed on him where he's moving off to the side real good.
Yep.
And it just Spyros just can't keep up. You know, you see like a slipped right hand there. You know, another jab, and he's working his footwork really good.
He is.
You know?
I mean, he's closing in. He's got that jab quick with it. Good split there. Good grapple. Spyros needs a little time here. I'd like to remind everybody, 2 days.
Oh, that's an uppercut.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
2 days he took this fight on here, ladies and gentlemen.
Same
man.
spot.
I know. We gotta build out a little bit of platform at the edge of this ring here.
The Super Saiyan awakening just happened, and he put him down on the canvas.
All it took was a little bit of shin damage. Maybe Spyros is going to come out here with a new resolve.
Yeah.
Absolutely swinging with that left.
He is. He feels the urgency.
Oh, good shot,
That's
left.
a great
Big
right
shot.
hand. Yeah. The urgency really woke him up. I guess that shin splint that he had. Oh, and gets
That's
checked
tough
with the left
body.
hook.
Left hook.
Yeah, okay. Now it's getting realistic in the last 20 seconds.
Absolutely. I think Spyros knows that he's got to make a little bit of an impression here in these last 20 seconds.
It's winding down. 10 seconds left.
My God.
Then they finish.
Control.
Oh, and
Good
Spyros
combo.
comes back. Mike Guy pushing him back. Comes down to 5 seconds right here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
The uppercut misses. That Mike Guy plots through, gets jabbed for a final fight.
Good right.
Wow.
Fantastic round of action from both gentlemen.
Incredible.
That was masterful.
Yeah.
These are weebs, ladies and gentlemen. These are nerds.
Listen, bud, nerds took over the whole universe.
All right, guys, that was a phenomenal match. I think we can all agree they both did a great job, regardless of who technically wins, right? So we're going to take it to our commentators to discuss the fight while we await the judges' scores. After hearing their closing arguments. Spyros, you will go first for our closing argument. You'll have 1 minute and 30 seconds to speak. Then he will have 30 seconds to respond. And we will go back to you for the same format. Does that make sense? So 1 minute 30, 30-second response. 1 minute 30, 30-second response. Honestly, if you guys rap, that would be sick. I would love that. Are we ready, gentlemen?
Okay, like I said before, Baki is a dedicated athlete. He lives in a natural world, so the fight is obviously not fair. But in a fight between them, in a physical world, Sanji with magic and stuff, he cannot beat. But I believe in both of them. I love Sanji too, but his life dreams are different. That's the most important thing. If you have a dream, follow it till the end. Sanji's gonna be the best chef in the world, but Baki's gonna be the best martial artist in the world. So follow your dreams.
An inspiring message. Honestly, the energy up here is great. I'm sure you can see that. 30-second response, Mike Guy.
First things first, shout out to all the martial artists in the room. Because, don't worry, I'm still on time. Because it's hard arguing against Baki for a versus, right? He's a great martial artist. But again, I'm gonna say it in my minute 30 I'm about to go into. You're right. Baki's a better martial artist. But you can have the greatest swordsman in the world, if you shoot him because you have a better weapon, unfortunately, like, that's the grim reality all martial artists face. And Sanji's literally a machine, literally. And this is where I transition, or? Yeah.
Okay, now, Mike, you have 1 minute 30 to give your closing argument, and then Spyros will have 30 seconds to respond.
Okay. So I'm just going to spin around in a circle and kind of regurgitate exactly what I just said. Again, we're giving very specifics. Sanji can stomp so hard on the air that he's literally running through it. I'm not a physics major. In undergrad, I graduated with an English degree. But I'm pretty sure you got to spin really fast to light your foot on fire. And you can Baki physics all you want, but between moving at light speed, return kicking cannonballs, self-combustion, there are just certain things that Baki just doesn't. He sustained serious damage from Pickle, who his big feat was going against dinosaurs. Sanji's like, he's a superhuman. He's getting crushed entirely and recovering in minutes. So, again, as a martial artist, it's hard to say this, but Sanji does, in fact, win a versus. Stat check, low diff. But he's not a better martial artist. I will give you that.
Okay. You will have 30 seconds to respond, and that will complete our bout. Are we ready?
Yes.
Starting now.
Like in real life, out in the streets, the more you know, the better. If you just know kicking, nothing's gonna help you. A guy with a great punch is gonna drop you. A guy with the grappling skills is gonna drop you. And that's what Baki is. He has everything. Sanji can only kick, so if Baki grabs his leg, he's done. No matter if he can pull fire out of it.
Anything else? All right. Let's hear it for our fighters. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, lovely vibes. A lot of upbeat energy. Really enjoyed. They defended each other's topics, which was great. It was inspiring. We need to chase our dreams. Thank you for the. Yes, please, before I announce. All right, fighters. Oh, they're running away. Come back. You don't even know who won. They're already like, we both won. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. All right, guys. Are we ready for the decision? The winner for the boxing portion by split decision, Mike Guy. Let's hear it for Mike Guy. And by unanimous decision on the debate portion, also Mike Guy. Gentlemen, let's shake hands one more time. Thank you so much. Yes, I'd like to, you want to say a word?
Oh yeah, I was going to say, and thanks again too for my opponent for taking this on short notice. You know, it's, as a fighter, it's very hard sometimes to literally, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. He obviously stayed ready, so I appreciate you for that, man.
Thank you so much for having me, even if I just found it yesterday. It was an amazing experience, and I hope to see you soon in the future.
This is so nice. I love this. Any last statements, guys?
Honestly, yeah.
All right, for Mike Guy, your winner. All right, let's go back to the commentators.
Wow. All right. Wow. That right there. That when I had a dream of an anime debate boxing match, I think that's what I was looking for right there. You know.
So we delivered it right on screen for everyone to see at home.
I had a dream that I bare knuckle box a triceratops.
And do you go for the face or the horns in that equation?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right.
You would love anime.
You would love anime. Baki literally does that, which is why, once again,
I've never seen an anime, bro.
I think he knows what he's talking about here. Unlike, you know, Steven, who, I mean, how far are we into One Piece here?
Oh boy, 3 episodes. The pacing's too slow. Okay, that's why.
Oh, tell that.
Takes me a
Look
while,
into a
man.
camera and say that, Steven.
Oh, man.
You don't like One Piece. That's fine. That's fine. It was a bold take.
I just pissed off a whole community.
Not something I would say to 5,000 weeks.
Get at him in the comments.
Hey guys, as you can see, this is just one out of the 5 fights that we advertise for the Anime Debate Boxing match. Now, we are going to be releasing all 5 fights on this channel right here completely for free. However, we're only releasing 1 fight per week. And therefore, if you guys are feeling a little impatient and want to watch the entire 4.5 hour long VOD and see all 5 of the incredible Anime Debate Boxing matches we filmed a couple of weeks ago, you can find the entire VOD using the Patreon in our description below.